What's up everyone? Today we'll be beating Dark Castle on half cash, and it's actually pretty easy with no microing or selling required. Anyway, to start we'll place our free dart monkey in between the paths and then a sub right above the bridge. Then we'll save up for Admiral Brickell. Now we're going to place Brickell just to the right of the sub, and now she is amazing on this map because all of her sea mines will be placed to the right of her, meaning that they'll only be used if the balloons get pretty far. On top of this, her naval tactics ability will make our sub shoot incredibly fast and be able to pop web balloons, and she gets camo detection later on. But next we're going to upgrade our sub into a 002 and then a 202. Now that our sub is a 202, we're going to go back to the Dart Monkey and get it to a 002. The main point of this is so that we have camo detection early on for our submarine, but a nice perk is that it also gets more range, so our submarine will be able to attack more often. Now, the round 28 lead shouldn't be a problem because we have the built-up sea mines, but on round 30 you can see they got a little too far from me, so I activated naval tactics and we handled them no problem. If you ever feel that balloons are just getting slightly too far, like if they hit the bridge, you should definitely use naval tactics, as I do use it a few times during this run. But next up, we're upgrading our submarine into a 203 for the increased attack speed, and then we'll be placing an alchemist just to the left of the sub and getting it to a 300. So here I activated naval tactics for the leads on round 37, but if I had waited I'm sure it would have been fine, as the alchemist does pop lead balloons, as you'll see on round 38. I didn't have to activate naval tactics, as well as if acidic dip gets put on your sub, you can handle any amount of lead balloons no problem. But after the alchemist is a 300, we are going to place down a submarine right on top of the old one and get it to a 200 for the mob on round 40 and activate naval tactics so we easily pop it. Then we'll go back to the sub and get it to a 203. Now we are going to upgrade our alchemist into a 402 so that it can keep our submarines buffed all the time. Next up, we are going to place down a monkey village up and to the left of the alchemist and get it to a 200. Now you want this village to hit all of the towers, including Brickell, but you want it as far left as possible while still accomplishing that. After our village is a 2-0-0, we're going to place down a boomerang monkey just to the left of the alchemist and get it to a 3-0-2. Now this thing is an absolute monster at dealing with large packs of both ceramics and leads, and luckily for us we will be getting it just in time for round 63, so that round will not be a problem. But after this boomerang monkey is a 3-0-2, we're going to go back to the monkey village and get it to a 3-0-0, so we have that primary training for the primary monkeys we will be placing down. One thing to note is I have been placing the mega mines of brickels down every time that they are available, and you're just going to put them on the bottom side of the bridge. Now, this is absolutely incredible for when blimps get slightly too far. But next up, we are upgrading our first boomerang monkey into a 4-0-2, then placing down another and getting it to a 3-0-2. Now, on round 59, once you see the camo leads get to about the monkey village, you're going to activate naval tactics, and the submarines will be able to pop all of them, no problem. Remember to place down your mega mines, as they are very helpful for the round 60 BFB, but then we are just going to continue upgrading our boomerang into a 3-0-2. Now, the next two towers are solely to help out with round 63, and that is to place down a ice monkey to the left of the boomerang monkey. You want it to be out of the range of the alchemist, but in range of the monkey village, and we're going to get this guy into a 0-1-2. Now, the first wave of ceramics for round 63, you're going to want to activate naval tactics, and then this should give you enough money to place down another ice monkey and get that to a 0-1-2 as well. And round 63 was pretty easy. Right here in round 64, I used naval tactics again because I thought the reinforced mobs were getting slightly too close. But next up, we're going to upgrade our boomerang monkey into a 4-0-2. And then we are going to upgrade both of our subs into 2-0-4s. And this will just help us with all of the mob class balloons that will be heading our way here in the 60s and 70s. Here on round 71, I saw a ton of blimps heading our way, so I did use naval tactics to help us deal with them. But now that we are starting to get APB on our subs, this will no longer be a problem. On round 75, I did use naval tactics right here with all the BFBs coming in. Now that both of our submarines are 0-2-4s, we're going to go back to the monkey village and get it to a 3-2-0. This is so that all of our towers have camo detection, and this is mainly for round 78 with the camo ceramics really being a problem. We want our boomerang monkeys to be able to help us out with that. So on round 78, you're going to want to use naval tactics the second you see the first wave of ceramics coming in. Then we are going to remove the top obstacle and place down a 0-0-2 dart monkey up there so that we have camo detection all the way to the beginning of that entrance. Then on the second wave of ceramics, you are going to use naval tactics again. It is plenty of time for the ability to be off cooldown, and it'll help you clear this round very easily. Next up, we are going to place a bomb shooter right on top of the top ice monkey. We want it to be in the range of the monkey village, but out of range of the alchemist, and we'll get this guy into a 2-0-3 just to help us out with round 79 and 80. But this run is pretty much in the bag. All you have to do is on round 80 activate Naval Tactics the second you see the ZOMG and you will pop it, no problem. But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the 3 guides that will help you get Black Border on this extreme map. But if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.